Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the daily read for all signs for Thursday, the 13th of August 2020. So, this is for the collective. I'm going to use Palo Santo first. So, if you want to get a private reading with me, you can go on my website, BeHealing.com. There's a special introductory reading if you want a shorty, or you can get any kind of reading. Just click on the shop and have a look what's available there. You can also add half price energy healing on at the moment. Sometimes I use this Palo Santo wood, which is amazing for clearing. It's like sage, there you go, clear you. And all of these cards too, from all of the energies from the previous days that I've just been recording. But yeah, the energy healing is different every time. I can hardly like even tell you what it's about because it's different every time. It's just what you need in the moment. Comes with a report about what went on. Sometimes I'm more involved than other times. Sometimes I'm watching it like a video and it's your guides that can get involved. Yeah, anything can happen in them really, but they're amazing. I love doing them. My favorite. And you can add one on to any reading at the moment as an add-on for half price. So let's get a card out from the Light Seers deck for today, the energies of today. Ash everyone. What are the energies of today? Whoa, that one. Oh, cool. I love this card. This card has got a very special energy to me personally. I read the tarot cards intuitively. This is the Eight of Wands. Isn't it amazing? Look at the color on that. It's just beautiful. But what I get from this, and I see it every time, it's like didgeridoos, like painted. They look like didgeridoos, these ones. And what I get from this every time, it's about collaboration. I just imagine all of these people, 8 people around in a circle, and they've all got the didgeridoos or the sticks, and they're all high-fiving together. They're clapping them together because they're achieving something together. They're collaborating and achieving something together. This is about a community, a tribe, a group, maybe people in your business or your tribe in some way, your family it could be as well, all collaborating, doing something together, and all high-fiving at the end of it. We did it. Great energies. I've been running my business by myself. Oh, I did have people working for me many years ago. I had a team of healers and psychics working in bee healing, and I shared a shop as well. I used to do this from a shop in Australia in Byron Bay. Used to share that. So I have worked with other people before, but for a long time this business has just been me doing my thing. But I've had other stuff going on, which has been collaborations along the way. And that, it's got something special. It's got some special sauce about it, that working with other people. And it's just this energy of high-fiving each other at the end when you've done something together and you've achieved something together. It's that same feeling that we get when we help someone else out. Like, it doesn't even need to be a collaboration. You could just be helping somebody out because you like what it is that they're doing. It can be something like that. I love this energy for the day. 8 of Wands. Let's get a Muse Tarot card out for the day. Congratulations are in order. That's what I just heard from that card as well. Maybe you've had some successes and people are congratulating you. And it could be after a lot of drama and people not wanting the best from you. You know when you're like, say, starting off a business or something, everyone's like, oh, that's not going to work. Oh, better be careful. All businesses fail in the first 2 years and all crap like that. And then you do it. So they're all criticized. They're all critical about it. And then you do it and then you have some success and then they turn around eventually and say, well done about it. There's an element of that today in these energies. And then we've got the Five of Emotions. She's like, yep, I know. I often pick up like a frosty heart energy around this card, but I'm not getting that. She's got that moon held to her chest there, held to her heart, and she's got that look on her face. She's like, yeah, I know. I always knew. I always knew deep in my heart that this was going to come to pass. I always knew it. She always knew it. The fives are about change and a change in heart, but you haven't changed your heart. Everyone else has. These people have. They've changed the heart. They're on board with it now. They weren't before. Don't let that make your heart frosty in a backwards kind of told you so way. Do you know what I mean? Just be glad that they're on board with you now. Just like people, a lot of people have got a lot of fear and they wouldn't actually step forward and do this thing that you're doing. This is for a few of you, that message in particular. You've done something, people are congratulating you now, but they weren't before, they were criticizing you before. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Don't let that harden your heart. Just be glad that they're on board with it now. She's got that intuitive knowing in her heart, you know, she knew it all along. She knew the direction to go in. She had that guidance. She followed it. Even when there were naysayers, she did it. She did it anyway. So well done. If that's you, well done for doing it anyway. You knew it'd come good because you've got your guidance right and you're tapping into that guidance. Ooh. I wonder what's happening today. You're going to have to let me know in the comments because look at this. The energies of today, we've got fulfillment and overwhelming. This is like something so great has manifested. You're feeling so full, it could start leaking out of your eyes. You know, when something so great happens that you start crying because it's like beyond your emotional comfort zone, your joyful emotional comfort zone, the upper level. Something so fulfilling, maybe something that you've been trying to manifest for a long time. Amazing energies today, really amazing energies today. And I really feel like this card is saying you knew it all along and you held that within your heart all along. Don't get bitter about it just because other people didn't see it. Of course, they don't have access to your guidance. You do. You knew what you were about. You knew you were heading toward this thing all along. That's why it's fulfilled you. So the overwhelming aspect of it, that emotional overwhelming stuff, just get used to it. Just allow yourself to be accustomed, to become accustomed to those good feelings, to feeling better and better and better and being fulfilled and having great things. Again, this came out the other day, and the cards that I used the other day are just sat in a pile there. They didn't go back in the bag. Lessons and challenges are about sex and willingness. It didn't come out as a lesson and challenge the other day. It came out as a focus. New relationships. So for some people, this is about new relationships that maybe have just recently started or have started today. The lessons and challenges are about opening up sexually. Why? Why does this energy keep on coming up? Maybe it's just for a few of you. Maybe it's for me. Being willing to take it to that next level, to open up sexually to somebody. Maybe to be easier about that, not make it mean so much. Maybe you're putting a lot of pressure and a lot of judgment on yourself about that. Why else would it be a lesson and a challenge, right? To open up sexually if you're not judging yourself for it. Anyway, you'll know what that is for you. I just saw like a shadow like fly by then. Did you see that? I wonder what that is. What should our focus be on for our highest good today? Ooh. Creating up until now, this is, you've created this, you've manifested this, right? So now what you're going to manifest next, it's been fulfilled. And you might not think that this is the best time. It's like, can't I just wallow in this glory that I've got right now while everyone's high-fiving me? Well, this is the best energy to create the next thing, to create that next thing. So use this energy. You know, as entrepreneurs, we're taught, like, if you do training as an entrepreneur, or if you're talking to other entrepreneurs, that it's best to, when you're busy as an entrepreneur, you do the things that you would do when you were quiet. And when you're quiet, you do the things that you'd do when you were busy. And that's because it's not a good thing to try and get busy when you're feeling bad and things aren't working out. That's a really negative energy to take action from. And when you're really busy, you think it's all working out, so you don't want to take more action, you don't want to grow it. But that's when you should take action on it, because when you're feeling good is when to take action on it. Because usually we're run by our egos. Our egos are the fearful part of us. So our ego isn't screaming at us when we're successful, when we've got fulfillment. It's not screaming at us saying, do more, do more, do more. It's not doing that. It leaves us alone because the ego is satisfied then. It doesn't feel in danger. The ego screams at us when we're in a mess, right? Saying, do something, do something, do something. That's the worst possible time to do something, unless the something that you're doing is soothing yourself. of relaxing and distracting yourself. So even though you're wallowing in the success and everyone's high-fiving you and all of that, your focus today should be what you want to create next. You've created that now. Use this momentum and this energy to create. If you think how hard it is to create from the space where you're rock bottom kind of thing, don't wait to get down there. Use this top energy to keep going. Use this momentum to keep going. So write down your next dream. What do you want to create next? Wow. And how about this? Any more guidance for today? Go for it in freedom. So maybe that's your next step. After whatever it is that you've manifested, it's all going on today. Maybe your next step should be more freedom. Think about that and go for it. Create that next, even more freedom if you've already got freedom, or more freedom if you don't have that much freedom. But definitely use these great energies that you've got today to take it one step further. Let's get another card from another deck. Which one shall we use? I'm going to use Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reid. Let's get another card out. Something more to take away for today. There it is. Yeah. It's the same message. Chop wood. Yeah, chop wood. This is like get busy. Even though you feel like taking, like just rejoicing and sitting back, this is saying don't do that. Get into action. Get into action today. It doesn't have to be a lot of action, but still get into action. This chop wood card, it's like do what's necessary to move forward. Chop wood, carry water, that kind of thing. Get your work done. As I said, the energy is when things are going well. It is the time to take action. Don't rely on your ego. Don't be on that ego roller coaster, yeah? For when things are going well, you don't do anything, so things drop back down, and then you have to do something from a really bad energy, so it's really hard to get yourself back up there again, and then you do nothing because it's all working out. That's a roller coaster. Letting your ego rule the day like that, the fearful part of your mind, the ego part of your mind. Instead, consciously take over that and know yourself, know, okay, when things are going good, that's when I take action because that's the easiest time to manifest even more, create even more. So that's when you take action. Don't get lazy. Don't get lazy today. Remember to take some action. There you go. If you like this reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? How does it resonate with you? I love hearing from you. Come along to my Psychic Cafe sometime. It's almost every day. Live show here on YouTube. 7 a.m. Bangkok time. I go deeper into the daily read. We talk about the energies of the day, some kind of theme maybe that I get from this daily read. And pick out more cards from all the beautiful decks here that are hiding behind that snake plant right now. And what else? Oh, I do mini readings for people that show up as well, so I'd love to see you in there. Have an amazing day. I will see you tomorrow if I don't see you in Psychic Cafe. Bye.